This video contains a pet battle guide for the achievement Critter Battler of the Dragon Isles, which is one of 10 achievements required in order to obtain the meta achievement Family Battler of the Dragon Isles, which rewards you with the Lady Feathersworth pet. Each achievement requires you to defeat 8 Master Tamers in the Dragon Isles, with a team of all level 25 pets from the same family. Timestamps will be in the description box below if you need to skip to a specific pet battle. The pets I used to complete this task, along with their breeds, are listed on the screen right now. All of the abilities I used will be mentioned and shown before the particular pet battle takes place. If you find the video helpful, a like and subscribe would be much appreciated, as it really helps me out. So starting with Arcantus, located in the Azure span, coordinates 4159 is shown on the map. The setup I used was the Arctic hare with Flurry, Dodge and Burrow, the Olive tail hare with Flurry, Dodge and Stampede, and the Spring rabbit with Flurry, Dodge and Burrow. So first cast Burrow. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Flurry 3 times. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Flurry until you lose. Bring in your Olive tail hare and cast Dodge. Then cast Stampede. Then cast Flurry. Then cast Dodge. Then Flurry until you win. Use your final rabbit to finish if needed. Moving on to Patchu, located in the Azure span, coordinates 1450 is shown on the map. This is one of the more difficult fights for critters, so this may take you a few attempts, due to the possibility of missing due to the Sandstorm ability. The setup I used was the Fellclaw Marsul with Diseased Bite, Burrow and Feign Death, and 2 Crispins with Burn, Crouch and Flamethrower. So first cast Bite 3 times. Then cast Burrow to avoid being hit by Sandstorm. Now cast Bite until the idol is defeated. This must be no more than 3 attacks, ideally 2. If not, or you are defeated, then restart. When the dragon comes in, cast Bite twice. Then cast Burrow. You should have hopefully removed the block, and then you should be defeated. When your first Crispin comes in, cast Flamethrower. Then cast Burn till the dragon is defeated. When the tiger cub comes in, cast Flamethrower. Burn if you can, but you will probably be defeated. Bring in the final Crispin and cast Burn. Then cast Flamethrower to win. Moving on to Bakhushek, located in the Unaran Plains, coordinates 6242 as shown on the map. The setup I used was the Silkbead Snail with Ooze Touch, Shell Shield and Dive, the Olive Tail Hare with Flurry, Dodge and Stampede, and the Arctic Hare with Flurry, Dodge and Burrow.
May your arrow always fly true.
So first cast your shield. Then cast Dive. Then cast Ooze Touch until you defeat Scritches. It normally takes 3 hits unless you crit. When Fantis comes in, cast Ooze Touch. If you can, cast Dive, as you can sometimes hit with it. Then cast anything, as you will be defeated here. Whenever your Olive Tail Hare comes in, cast Dodge. Then cast Stampede. Then cast Flurry until defeated. When your final hare comes in, cast Burrow. This for me defeated the pet, but if the pet is still alive, cast Dodge followed by Flurry. Moving on to Stromamu, located in the Unaran Plains, coordinates 2442 as shown on the map. The setup I used was the Alpine Chipmunk with Woodchipper, Crouch and Stampede, Crispin with Burn, Crouch and Flamethrower, and the Silkbead Snail as backup with Ooze Touch, Acidic Goo and Dive, but any critter pet should do. So first cast Stampede until you are defeated. Then bring in Crispin and cast Burn. Then cast Flamethrower. Then keep casting Burn until you win. If you do lose, bring in your last pet to win. Moving on to Enyobon, located in Thaldraszus, coordinates 3973 as shown on the map. The setup I used were 3 silk bead snails, but any with ooze touch, acidic goo and dive should do. So first cast acidic goo. Then cast ooze touch. Then cast ooze touch. Then cast ooze touch. When acidic goo drops off, reapply it. Then just repeat the process of using ooze touch and acidic goo until you defeat the pet. Moving on to Setimothes, located in Thaldraszus, coordinates 5649 as shown on the map. The setup I used was the Arctic hare and the olive tail hare, both with flurry, dodge and stampede, and the spring rabbit with flurry, dodge and burrow.
We serve once more.
So first cast dodge. Then cast stampede. Then flurry until you defeat the first pet. When the second pet comes in, cast dodge. Then cast stampede. At some point you should be defeated here, but if not, cast flurry until you are. Bring in your olive tail and cast flurry until you defeat the cat. When the chicken comes in, cast dodge. Then cast stampede. Then cast flurry until you either win or lose. If the chicken is still alive, then finish with your final pet. Moving on to Swog, located in the Waking Shores, coordinates 2692, inside a cave as shown on the map. The setup I used was the olive tail hare, the spring rabbit and the Arctic hare, all with scratch, dodge and burrow. So first cast dodge. Then cast scratch. Then cast burrow. Then cast scratch. Then cast dodge. Then cast scratch 2 times. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Scratch 3 times. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Scratch 2 times. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Scratch 3 times. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Scratch. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Scratch 2 times. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Scratch 2 times. My first rabbit was defeated here, so when the second rabbit comes in, cast Scratch. Then cast Burrow. Then cast Scratch 2 times. Then cast Dodge. Then cast Scratch 3 times. Then cast Burrow, and at this point my second rabbit defeated Swog here. Continue the process if Swog is still alive for you, and you will eventually defeat the pet. Moving on to Haniko, located in the Waking Shores, coordinates 3983 as shown on the map. The setup I used was the Blind Rat with Sneak Attack, Crouch and Call Darkness, the Frostfur Rat with Sneak Attack, Crouch and Call Darkness, and the Auburn Ringtail with Bite, Counter-Strike and Poison Fang. So first cast Sneak Attack. Then cast Crouch. Then pass. Then cast Call Darkness. Then pass. Then cast Sneak Attack twice, and this should defeat Face Ripper. When Bloodbiter comes in, cast Sneak Attack. Then cast Crouch. Then cast Call Darkness and you should defeat Bloodbiter. When Tina comes in, cast Sneak Attack until your Frostfur Rat is pulled into the fight. Then cast Sneak Attack. Then cast Call Darkness. Try and cast Sneak Attack, but you should be defeated here. Bring in your Ringtail and cast Counter Strike. Then cast Poison Fang, and this may win the fight. If not, then cast Bite if needed. So thanks for watching, I hope this helped. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.